done every single diet under the sun.
Oh, we tried to drink only protein shake.
We've done keto, we've done fasting.
I've water fasted for like a month.
We've done everything. It takes all these fails to kind of figure out what works best for you. I would eat that poop.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's, I don't know, episode 10.
I think this is episode 7.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna actually, hold on. Wait for it. Do a drum roll. Keep going. Oh, it's loaded. Keep going. Episode 6.
To celebrate, we have our own coffee.
We're gonna smash these together and then just like see what happens. Ready?
Just cheers.
Cheers.
No, we have our own little like
PeachFit mugs.
espresso machine in the corner.
We bought a coffee machine. It's like a reward.
Because we came to a realization. I think it was last podcast. We're like, how much do we spend?
Talking about how much we spend in coffee. We spend a lot of money in coffee.
How much do you think we spend a year?
Right now, we're spending about $1,000 a month.
A month? That's almost concerning. So it's like, let's go and invest in something.
That's right. Instead of spending $3,000 a year in Starbucks pre-made coffee for you, easy to go at a drive-thru, we got to make it ourselves now.
What are we, poor?
I am very poor. Guys, I'm very poor.
Yes.
Yes. We are. So if you can, sad music. I live on a box. He has kids.
7 of them.
7.
I think, or 5 of them.
A lot.
Yeah, many. I have a bunch.
He cannot afford them. He has to give them away.
I do. If not, they're working.
So you have to use code PEACH for all products. Alphaline.com. Go get you some.
Code PEACH. Anything. Protein powder. It's the best.
It's the best.
It's the best.
It's the best. The best. That's like one of their products. Is that Hulk juice?
The Hulk juice. Yeah, it is one of their signature flavors.
Alphaline has some kick-ass products. There's an opening at the gym that they want
Meat Rider here.
Yeah. Meat Rider. No, seriously. I'm not actually everything but a Meat Rider.
No, I know you are.
I don't promote, but I was at the gym. They wanted me to be like the guy that kind of showed up. Whatever.
Did you get something special?
I don't know, dude. I just went there with my thumb in my butt.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? But I brought a lot of like the new POMs, like the pre-workouts of the month. And they're always some kick-ass, like cherry cola, just some random ones, And you don't see those. You don't ever go and like see pre-workouts like that. And I had a big old tub of them because like I've been with Alphaline now for about a year?
Coming up on a year.
Yeah, so it's like we have like a solid amount of pre's. So there's just a big bunch of them and they're all just like crazy flavors, like the freaking Coca-Cola one, just like the green apple. There's just some different flavors. And everyone's like, yeah, I've never seen pre-workouts like that. So it's like, yeah. They're pretty cool.
Tell them use code PEACH.
Use code PEACH. Yeah. No, I did.
Yeah, that's it. Use code PEACH on everything.
PEACH. I consume about 3 tubs of protein powder a month. That's 50 servings, I believe.
That's
a lot.
That's multiple servings a day. That's like 2 a day.
That's like 3. Yeah, I consume a lot of protein powder. 1, it's low in calorie, high in protein. So, I mean, obviously, when you're trying to diet and lose weight, you want to have your protein high, calories low. So that's like one of my big things. The question I get asked a lot is real food or protein supplements and things like that. It's like, obviously you want to go with like real food, but sometimes it's hard to get that protein in when you're having eggs or something like that. Yeah. It's easier to go and consume that, the scoop of protein powder. It's easier to get down and it fills you up and it's cheaper than regular food. It's like one of my big consumers.
You want to derive the majority of your calories, from whole foods due to the fact that it's nutritious, has extra nutrients in it. But like Jacob said, I mean, realistically, like if you need to reach your protein goal and you just have a few extra calories, protein powder.
Because what did we do 3.5 years ago?
Oh, we tried to drink only protein shakes.
I'm telling you, we've done every single diet under the sun. Like we've done
everything,
keto, we've done fasting. Like what are some other ones we've done?
Starving ourselves. I've water fasted for like a month. You remember that?
Yeah, we've done everything. We knew that we wanted our protein high and calories low. So me and Aaron just like, light bulb. Hey,
protein powder.
Let's just consume
so simple.
Protein powder throughout and we lasted maybe like 2 weeks, if that. I don't know, but lethargic. How'd you feel? I felt lethargic, fogginess.
I felt like protein powder.
I felt
like no, seriously though, like like when you get like kind of that sludginess inside of a protein powder.
Yeah,
kind of felt like that. It wasn't very good, but yeah, for sure. I called you. Or you called me.
I called you.
And we're like, yeah.
You want to binge eat?
Yeah, want to binge eat. You want to just come over, eat like a pack of Oreos with me?
Yeah.
Get the nutrition back that we're missing?
Yeah.
We're definitely missing nutrition from Oreos.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. That was a fun experience. Takes all these fails to kind of figure out what works best for you.
And it really does because, not everyone is going to have the same experience with weight loss as everyone else. I mean, it's a journey for a reason. It's all individual. So it's kind of like, of course you have base guidelines, but there's some things like that some people like just can't fit into their diet or they're not willing to sacrifice. And that's fine because there's always workarounds and ways to work around. But if you can't sacrifice one thing, you're going to have to sacrifice another thing.
I always say this. Every single diet works. If you're trying to lose weight, every diet works. Whether that's keto, fasting, carnivore, whatever, it all works. If you're in a calorie deficit, it's going to work. If you're not, it's not. Pretty simple. I personally think you agree, is just the high protein diet trumps everything.
Yeah. Well, it's because the high protein diet allows
your macronutrient.
Exactly. It allows your body to really, really achieve that protein synthesis at night, especially when you're working out really hard.
Yeah.
You're in a caloric deficit. Your metabolic rate is still ramping up because you're having a high protein synthesis. So whenever you're working out, you're leaning down, shedding off the fat, while at the same time you're putting on muscle mass. And the only way to do that is to achieve body recomp through a high protein, low fat diet.
And you don't want to go and binge eat right away.
No, exactly.
Because you'll go and eat 4 or 5 cans of tuna and tell me that you're hungry.
Full.
You're
super full. Yesterday, I had tuna for lunch. I had 2.5 cans of tuna with some Greek yogurt mixed in, dill seasoning, lemon, pepper, garlic, some chopped up celery with a half of an avocado. Oh, it was so good.
About 600 calories.
A little less.
Okay. Because avocados are a full avocado?
Half, not a full. A full avocado would definitely be up there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
about 500.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, right in that 450 to 550 range. But sustainable, great lunch for you. High protein. I mean, there's 80 grams of protein in that. Keep you full, sustainable. That's the only thing I ate until 6 o'clock at night, and then I had my teriyaki chicken for dinner.
God, I'm so down bad sometimes. Like
teriyaki chicken.
Oh, dude, it's just diets. It can be tough sometimes. People think, once you achieve weight loss, it's like, oh, he won. With anything, I was even say like with relationships, like it's not, oh, I'm in a relationship, I won. It's staying in that relationship, or
it's the consistency.
Or it's not, oh, I beat weight loss. It's let's stay here.
Yeah.
So it's not.
You're actively trying to maintain.
It's tough for me. I'd say 3 days ago, your boy was down bad, had a lot of food.
What did you eat?
Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. Do you know those Eggos? I had like 50 of those.
Dude, I could fuck up a whole box of Eggos.
Do you want to know something like crazy? All right. Do you know those what are those things that you have in the morning?
French toast sticks.
French toast sticks.
Oh, those are so good. The frozen ones.
I had a full bag.
Oh, those are so good. Those are so good too. You have it with syrup too?
I had the syrup inside of it. It was the
God damn, it's making me hungry. Those are the best. I haven't had those.
You want to turn this off and just go eat?
I'm fine with that.
See you later. But anyways, it's like one of those things where it's like, don't
sweat it.
Don't sweat it. I F up all the time. That was like 3 days ago. I'm back on it. So it's I don't know. It's a constant battle for everyone that's struggling with it.
And that's sustainable weight loss is finding a balance in your lifestyle that works for you. And I'm a big believer in when you work really, really hard on the outside of things, it's okay to go and binge eat from time to time. It's okay to have that cheat meal because you're working so hard all the other time. It's like if you're putting in 100%, 99% of the time, the 1% that you don't isn't going to matter. It's not going to catch up to you.
Yeah.
And that's fine. It's like I have a cheat day coming up for my 2-year anniversary. Yeah, got that coming up. So gotta go and do that. And I think she wants sushi, like all you can eat. So I'm like, okay.
You could definitely, I mean, you'll definitely be in a deficit of calories, but
with the amount of sushi.
No, I'm sorry. You definitely won't be in a deficit of calories is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But
it's not horrible.
You could still get your good carbs and get protein in because like the tuna. Stick to the tuna.
I'm eating as much fish as I can.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Here's another hack, boys and girls. You ready for this? When you have food on your plate, you know, you got your greens. This is usually how every dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever goes. You have your like carbs, your veggies, your protein, whatever, your fats, whatever. Eat your protein first and then start eating everything else, because it's like you're less likely to go and eat the other foods afterwards.
Speaking of which, someone was talking to me in the Discord the other day. They said they were going out with some friends going to dinner, and they were like, how can I make like healthier choices and stuff like that? You know, it's real simple. Honestly, an easy way, even that we do, is like whenever we go to a restaurant and you order like the chicken and shrimp, or you order like a piece of fish or whatever you're ordering, you can cut your calories down by 300-400 calories most of the time just by getting rid of the side. Don't eat the mashed potatoes. Don't eat the French fries.
Good. Yeah. So
simple.
Not too long ago, I went to a restaurant, and it was steak bites with mashed potatoes and bread on the side there was like another thing it came with. Oh, I forget. But basically, I was like, can I get rid of both those sides, the mashed potatoes and the because the mashed potatoes, it was like, there's good mashed potatoes, but then that had gravy, like all this like.
Oh, that's a good 600, 700, 800 calories.
Yeah. So it's like, I was like, can I get broccoli and like shrimp? And they were like, yeah, no, we can do that. So it's like, whatever's on that menu, you don't have to get, like, you could change up what's on that menu.
Just ask for a separate side.
Yeah.
You know, and it's real. Like you said, it doesn't always have to be broccoli. If you're not like huge on broccoli, it's easier. Just throw some more protein in there. Hey, you know, can I get rid of a side and like get an extra patty?
Yeah.
Or hey, you know, can I get rid of my sides and kind of sub it out with, like you said, vegetables or a side salad with, you know, light dressing or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
But definitely that's the best thing you can do, is you can absolutely lose weight like while eating out.
Yeah.
It's very achievable.
Easy.
Yeah, I think we should do it like a day in the life on TikTok or something about like going around eating my maintenance of fast food today, just to show that like you can maintain, if not like be in a caloric deficit.
We'll do that Friday.
And still eat out.
We'll do that Friday.
I think that's a beautiful idea. And I think a lot of people need some insight like that, because it's like you've heard, you know, the rumor about McDonald's makes you fat. Yes and no. Because
there's a whole study on that.
Yeah, I know. It's so, as I even bring up the college professor that ate McDonald's every single day in order to lose weight, just because he was maintaining a caloric deficit. And so I think showing something like that, like going around and just doing like your maintenance in fucking random food. Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
That's smart. Super simple. How do you lose weight? It's calorie deficit. Very, very, very simple. It gets a little bit more difficult when you talk about like bodybuilding and just what foods to eat and consume to give you the best results for that like show that you're about to do. So that's where it gets a little complicated. But if you're simply just like wanting to lose weight, simple calorie deficit.
Cardio, calorie deficit are your best friends. Don't skip on weight training though.
Don't skip on weight training.
Because if you skip on weight training, then you get skinny fat.
Yeah. People say, hey, you know, Jacob, what would you do? Or what would you prefer? Cardio or weightlifting? It's not or, it's and. It's always and. Both. Cardio and weightlifting. Yeah. If someone is going to put a bullet to my head, you have to choose one, it would be weightlifting.
Yeah, by far.
By far. Because, I mean, cardio, I know people personally that did, you know, they lost over 100 pounds and they did cardio. They had just a bunch of loose skin. The best way to prevent loose skin is
weightlifting.
Weightlifting, exactly.
Replacing that fat with muscle.
That's all it is. You can't just shrink up your loose skin. It's just like you got to fill it out. Do you know how much fat I had on my like arms before?
Oh, a good amount. Yeah, bingo wings.
Like, or no, what do they call grandma wings?
Bingo wings.
Yeah.
Bingo!
But it's like, oh my god.
Elena calls them.
Yeah, it's funny. You know, grandmas be making the best cookies though.
Oh, gosh.
But, you know,
so good.
I would have a lot of loose skin in my arms, but I prevented that from just working out and toning up my arms. That was about it. There's no special secret way to go about that, but
yeah. When people think of cardio, I think they think of running or really intense cardio. Does not have to be. Not at all. 10,000 steps a day.
Yeah.
Literally 10,000. Like, you track yourself, make sure you're getting 10,000 steps a day. That is your cardio.
And sometimes your job is like that. You know, if you high, you know, construction, mechanic, any blue collar job or even white collar, you know, if you're just
typically on your feet walking all the time.
Yeah. You know, if you're just on your feet a lot, maybe you don't need to do.
And I think the main thing is steady state cardio.
Yeah.
Like, you want to do it for at least 15 to 30 minutes. Like, minimum of 15.
It's good to get in the habit of it.
Yeah.
You know, at least 15 minutes, little incline, walk is nice. That's what I always do. And it's a good little warm-up before you go and hit your lifts. That's just me.
I'm telling you, like, the over in Roseville, they got that big-ass burrito that I want to eat. That'd be a cool little video. You know, Dev would be all down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be down to do... But, like, healthy. You can get, like, a super yummy, healthy burger and...
Well, it's like we're going to be coming out with cooking videos more. What if we do, like, a cooking video where you're just trying to make as much mass as possible, and then you have to eat it all? Do, like, 4 cartons of egg whites.
Dude, 4 cartons. Holy crap. Like, the big ones?
Yeah.
Those are each 100 calories.
100 calories.
No, 500 calories for the big ones.
Not for the whole thing.
Yeah, for the whole thing.
Really?
500 calories, 100 grams of protein.
Damn.
I know this.
Oh, 5. Yeah.
And the smaller ones are 250.
Yeah.
You know, so 250, 50 grams of protein.
I mean, you got 2,000 calories, 500 grams of protein, or whatever it is. 2,500 calories, 500 grams of protein.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
No carbs. No fat.
Dude.
That'd be disgusting. You'd be so tired of egg whites.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's bad.
Egg whites are a cheat code, by the way. Anyone. Egg whites, cottage cheese, cheat code.
That's probably what I'll have for breakfast.
Egg whites and cottage cheese mixed together.
Yeah.
It sounds disgusting, but it's phenomenal. If you throw like some cottage cheese in your omelet or something, it's great.
Or what I really like to do is mustard, and then what I'll do is take a shit in it.
Yeah.
So that's practical.
Yeah.
You're just like, bro, you know how bad, like, if I'm in such a deficit, any little thing is like, oh, that's crazy good.
Yeah,
any shit in the blender, just be like, oh, this is great.
You would too. You
macro friendly.
Anything to do with macros, that's all you. You have your diet.
I'm not lying to you. If someone was like, hey, there was a turd. If there is a turd, I'm not lying. If there is a turd that's on this table, you push it towards me and said, Jacob, this piece of shit.
500 grams of protein.
That's 500 grams of protein, 50 calories. I would eat that turd.
I don't know.
I would
talk about this on the podcast.
You're telling me you wouldn't? If it had, if it was high protein, if it was high protein, low calorie, just like you've never seen it before.
Nope.
I would eat that poop. Are you kidding me?
I don't think we can talk about this on a podcast.
I think we can.
I don't think so.
I think we can. I think this is debatable.
I don't. How many people are going to agree?
I think a good amount. Some seasoning, a little salt and pepper, a little vinaigrette.
Some sesame seeds. Sprinkle on top. Want some chopsticks? What the fuck is this? You starting your mukbang already?
Anyways.
Moving on
from eating poop.
Jacob's special. Jacob, how'd you get so big? Well, let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is great. I have a superpower, and I could sleep for...
And you can go to sleep whenever you want. I don't know how you do that. It's so impressive.
Yeah. So...
Go to sleep right here.
This is like, what, 3 days ago? Aaron was, like, messaging me all day. I woke up at 5 p.m.?
Oh, you texted me at some crazy time at night.
Yeah. It was, like, pitch black. But the thing is I have...
blackout curtains
now, so that's probably why. I was always able to sleep really good. If nobody's waking me up, I could sleep all day. But those help a lot. Like, the blackout curtains is fantastic. So I'm just sitting there, and I wake up, and it's, like, dark. I'm like, damn, I feel good. I'm, like, looking around. It's, like, and it's nighttime right now, technically, at 5 o'clock. So I'm like, what's going on? What's going on?
Shit, sleep.
Yeah, I just, like, look. And I think it's like early in the morning. Like, okay, like it's just I woke up early. No.
Slept for a whole 20 hours.
20 hours. Yeah.
You must feel rejuvenated. No wonder why you have so much energy.
Yeah, no, I feel pretty good.
I'm worn out. I worked until 10 o'clock last night.
You didn't get 20 hours of sleep?
I didn't. I did it. I think I went to bed at midnight.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I did too. I went to bed at midnight, but I have so much like
residual sleep.
Yeah. And who knows?
Share some of that sleep with me. What's today?
I wish I could just like
today's only Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wish. Friday. Sleep in. The older I get, the more I've been like enjoying sleep.
You're going to be 30 and you're going to be like...
Not good at all.
Just put me in a coffin at that point.
Yeah. Sleep's phenomenal. I still don't get how some people sleep like 12 hours every single day.
I could easily do that.
You used to do that. I don't understand
12 was
that.
like the minimum.
You have like nothing going on if you can sleep 12 hours a day.
It helps when you eat like really, really crappy food.
That too, yeah. It like puts you into like comatose state.
Yeah.
I can fuck up a whole bag of pizza rolls and
bro.
comatose.
Oh, bro. Don't even mention pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls. Tostinos style pizza rolls. Shove those bad boys in the air fryer. Get them all nice and crispy. Those were so good.
That's good.
Speaking of pizza rolls, actually, one of my favorite things to eat on my cut was homemade pizza pockets.
Never had it.
Really? Yeah, you take like a one of those like low carb tortillas or one of the whole grain tortillas.
When do you have time to make that, my friend?
In the air fryer. Just slap it in. It takes like 5 minutes. You take one of your tortillas, you get turkey pepperoni and like another kind of pepperoni, like because they make like spicy and then like regular or whatever. You take that, some fat-free mozzarella, measure out your pizza sauce. You lay it into your tortilla, add all your ingredients, add your cheese, all your pepperoni, and you fold it into like a pizza pocket, and then you lay it down into the air fryer and you stick it in and bake it, and it gets all crispy and hard, and then you still have residual pizza sauce that you didn't use from your quarter cup that you use for dipping. And it makes 2 full pizza rolls the size of a regular tortilla, and you have extra dipping sauce.
Salivating a little bit.
It's phenomenal. It was one of I used to eat them like every single day. They're pretty filling. They're great. Super cheap. Quick and easy to make. They're fantastic. That's it. We're making a TikTok on it too. We're done. That's it. We're making a TikTok.
All right, we're making a post on it.
All right, we are starting to get more and more into cooking like healthier meals and stuff like that for examples for people.
Yeah. Gordon Ramsaying it up, I guess you could say.
Papa Peach. He's going to be wearing his apron. He's going to be wearing his little chef hat.
I don't have a chef hat. We need to go get one.
You might need one. I mean, we're going to start calling you like Ratatouille.
Peachatouille.
Peachatouille. I like it.
50 Shades of Peach.
Ooh. That's a calendar. That's for the OnlyFans. That's it. We are done. It's going to be, short, quick, simple. I don't really have anything else to talk about.
Short and quick. That's usually how I am. All right. So, as you can tell, we're very, very, very exhausted. But, I mean, we're here.
And it's episode 6, actually. I think I remember saying that majority of podcasts won't even make it past episode 6. For example, YouTube podcasting. If you make it past week 6 or whatever on like podcast, you're in the top 1% of all podcasts ever made or something.
That says something. We did it!
Yeah! And this is our final episode.
Just joking.
Just kidding.
All right.
Goodbye. Oh, you're still here?
Oh.
Did you want to hear more about PeachFit?
Oh, anyways, PeachFit. We have PeachFit. This is our weight loss program. Basically, both our knowledge put together on, how to lose weight. We've tried every single diet under the sun. Keto, carnivore, whatever. We've done it. This is the best. This is the best. We've had a lot of people lose a ton of weight already on PeachFit, and love seeing it. There's a progress section inside our Discord, and seeing the people lose the weight, lose the pounds, it makes me super happy. Yeah. Anytime I'm feeling down, I go and I look at the progress section, and cheers me up. It does. It's like, dang, like I'm glad I'm able to,
help
you
people.
are able to kind of help people.
We do monthly challenges, monthly giveaways, stuff like that, where I was giving away product, clothing, stuff like that. But no, if you guys are interested in checking it out, I mean, just go and look at the website. It's peachfitwellness.com. If not, it's down in the description. We also have a free support Discord as well. If you don't want to buy the program, but you still want some help, losing some weight and want a community to talk to along with other people and give some tips and tricks away. I mean, it's all in there. Free support Discord. It's at the very bottom of the page. Go check it out. I think that's all we got time for today.